So, as if this week could not have gotten any worse, yes, it is true, the Dr. Phil show is ending after 21 seasons. Very, very sad. And listen, Aaron Rodgers got hurt last night. Terrible for the Jets, terrible for football. And now this. And I know this was announced probably earlier this year, back in February, but I just found out about it. And this is very sad to see on multiple of sides here. I mean, you're talking about a show that's been the center of American pop culture for the last 21 years. And all of a sudden it's gone. Very, very sad. Bad for the culture. Definitely a loss for everyone in the United States. You know, I remember coming home from middle school around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, sitting down on my couch because my parents weren't home, so I was just chilling. Nothing to do, right? And then turn on the TV. Didn't have cable, so I was stuck with 5 channels. 4 of them were trash. And then I believe on ABC, you got the Dr. Phil show on every single day of the week, of the weekday. And I remember coming home and honestly not watching Dr. Phil because I liked it, but watching it because there was the only thing on. And listen, we know all of the memes that come from this show. We know all of the crazy guests that are on this show. I mean, Cash Me Outside Girl, boom. And then you have the What is a Woman controversy with the conservatives and the trans people. And then, I mean, you have the golden voice guy, the homeless guy who had, you know, the most perfect radio voice. Went on the Dr. Phil show, relapsed back into drugs. And I think he's doing fine now. Honestly, I'm not too sure. But yes, it is true. The Dr. Phil show will not air any new episodes after the 2023 season. After 21 years of honestly dominating the daytime television surface, Dr. Phil will stop producing new shows following its 2023 season. Does this mean that the actual Phil McGraw is gonna just drop off the face of the earth? Probably not. I mean, he's a big partner with CBS, so honestly, they're probably gonna go back to the drawing board, and make a new show for 2024. But for the show itself, after this year, 0 new episodes will be aired. Very sad day in America. Now, it's CBS. We're talking about 21 years of juicy content. Now, are they going to stop airing the old episodes? Are they going to completely stop airing those old episodes? Probably not. I mean, you have hundreds of episodes just sitting in your database. So, of course, you know, CBS is going to milk this thing for what it's worth. They're going to replay the episodes for, honestly replay episodes until the end of time. But yes, it is true. No more Dr. Phil. Very sad. Now, of course, with any long-standing show, you do have your controversies. Apparently, you know, the man Dr. Phil has been kind of sketchy when it comes to treating his employees, and then you also have a report that one time Dr. Phil had a guest that was on medication, and Dr. Phil purposely told their employees to not give that person their medication so that it could be more entertaining for the episode. Not sure if that's true, but if it's true, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. You know, it's Hollywood. It wouldn't be the worst thing to come out of Hollywood. But then again, I mean, you also have people saying that this show has increased awareness for mental health. Apparently, Dr. Phil has provided more than $35 million in free healthcare and wellness sources. So, I mean, it's a mixed bag. Honestly, it just depends on who you ask when it comes to Dr. Phil. But yeah, 21 years. Like I said, the memes were crazy. I mean, you had the Cash Me Outside girl, which who would have known? Who would have knew that her career would turn into a successful rapping career? That's just insane to me. And then you also have the lady who said she was pregnant with baby Jesus. And hold on, no, that's not even the craziest part. She says she was pregnant with baby Jesus, and the father was Eminem. Yes, the Marshall Mathers, that Eminem. And then you also have the polygamous pastor, which is just wrong on so many levels. And then another one, probably for me, probably the most crazy one, which was when this black teenager, she got on the show saying, yes, I'm white, I know my skin is black, but I'm white on the inside. And saying she hates black people. So what a traitor to your own race. But like I said, 21 years of just pure meme and pure content. just out the window, which a very, very sad day in America. Very sad day. And you know what? This is probably going to be, I mean, listen, you have your Dr. Phil's, you have your Maury's, you have your Jerry Springer shows. And honestly, when you think about it, there's not really a modern day show like those. I mean, do we even have, well, first of all, who's even available during the daytime to watch these shows? I mean, what, retired people, grandmas? It's just not practical anymore. Daytime television is dying. It's been dead. But this will be truly missed. And listen, we'll see what new show he comes out of this. But all the memes and all of the memories, we will truly miss the Dr. Phil show.